Hey there, collective. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, guys, getting on here to do a collective reading and see what Spirit has for y'all today. This will be a general reading as always. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you need more specific information, as always, look to your specific signs, okay, your specific placements. Definitely your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any other placements that you feel might be relevant, okay, to your journey. Okay. All right, Spirit, what are the initial messages we have tonight for the collective? What do you want them to know? Truth. Nice. Okay, this card is also about the scales balance, and this person is literally holding two scales as if it were the justice, right? Maybe somebody here is wanting some kind of truth here. Maybe that is their justice. Maybe there's some kind of truth that's coming forward. Someone feels like truth is needed, most definitely, to bring balance into a situation. Wow, a situation where there may be resistance here to even talk, or maybe you feel resistant to someone else actually bringing you truth or bringing that towards someone else here. There's been some kind of resistance in a situation here, and I think it's because you're owed some kind of truth. Wow, okay. We have fight, and then we have ritual. Look at this. I feel like the two people may actually be fighting over this right now. Huh, hang on one second. Maybe someone found out some kind of truth. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe someone has found out some kind of truth here, which has created some kind of fight, even resistance in a situation here. It could have something to do with the rituals. I'm just going to tell you that. We've seen that lately, certainly with energy manipulation and so on and so forth. Maybe you're finding out that someone was doing some kind of rituals towards you. This one specifically has candles, so maybe candle magic, something like that. Something that's created some kind of resistance, or it may have actually caused you to have some kind of problems with someone here, but there's something here about a fight. I feel like two people are fighting. I don't even know how much this has to do with you, to be honest. Some kind of truth, though, is coming out. Somebody's found out. It looks to me like somebody's found out the magnitude of the situation here, and some kind of truth is trying to come forward here. Wow. Okay, did this have something to do with your income here? How interesting. Okay, I don't know what it is that you do. All right, I don't know what it is. Maybe you're doing very well in your life. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, I feel like maybe you do very well in your life. Maybe other people see that. Okay, and whatever it is that you do, it doesn't really, I mean, whatever it is that you do, something about you climbing ladders, though, maybe getting recognition in some way. I don't know if something's been interfered with here when it comes to your money, when it comes to your fortune, when it comes to your purpose in some way, but that's what it looks like to me here with this fortune card. Someone knows that you're destined for that, or maybe that you're working towards that, something that you're doing. Something about you climbing a ladder is what I keep getting. So that's metaphorical. So obviously that could be within your business, within your work, okay, structure. Maybe some kind of business you've actually created. Something about you being very, creative really stands out to me as well. Something you're doing maybe creatively as well. Look at taboo. You may be doing something that other people don't agree with. Okay. So they might feel like this is actually something that is taboo. All right, so something that maybe the mainstream, although honestly, that's a pretty fluid expression now, right? Because I am shocked, literally shocked. I think I've been doing healing and stuff for so long, but, you know, and obviously I've known about tarot and all that for so long, but I'm shocked how mainstream it has gone now. You can't go anywhere without finding cards or seeing somebody who's doing that. Everybody has a deck. So I'm just giving that as an example, but it could be anything. It could be also healing work. It could be, I mean, who knows? I don't really know, but it's something that maybe somebody is trying to paint. I feel like it's some kind of taboo, which is interesting here, right? Because I feel like someone may be trying to stop your success. It's the very thing that may be making you successful. Get one more card on this. Some kind of truth is about to come out on this, and I think it's really going to... Oh, wow. Oh, God. Okay. I think it's really going to... Honestly, I think it's going to piss you off. That's what I'm getting. That's the emotion that I get. I think it's going to piss you off, and I think it's going to throw you off, but I almost feel like you already know, because when I'm looking here at the truth card, look at this face here. And this is not a person that's in the dark. They already know, okay? They're keeping it quiet, but I feel like they already know. They know those scales are about to be balanced, all right? The taboo could have been with some kind of relationship, some kind of union, okay? I think we talked about this a little bit last night, though, as well. Maybe about a union coming together, about some kind of synergy that can happen within a union. Maybe somebody is doing stuff. Maybe they've been doing stuff to stop that from happening. Maybe they understand the power of this union, that there is synergy in this union, that magic happens. Somebody's trying to make a union come together here. And it may be a union that someone else considers taboo. I had a reading like that last night. I can't remember whose reading it was. It wasn't these oracle cards, but it was some, I think it was forbidden. Forbidden was the card that came out, but this one is actually kind of taboo. Whatever has happened here, whatever truth has also come out here, which I know that you're going to find out. And honestly, I feel like looking at this card, you already know, like I said before. There's some kind of fight going on between people because of it. All right. A lot of fighting here. This could have been like a winning at any cost kind of thing as well. Someone here wanted to stop something from happening. They could have wanted to stop your fortune, wanted to stop you, your monetary gains, wanted to stop you from progressing forward is what I'm getting. Look at this. And then we have on the bottom, escape. This person is all armored up. Look at the card here. Okay, this is a person ready for battle. Maybe they've been embattled and they're trying to escape some kind of situation here. Somebody has had a lot of resistance to letting someone go, to letting them move forward, to let them move towards their happiness. Maybe you already have some kind of fortune, like I said, or you're very favored in some way, and someone really tried to, I feel, take that away from you. Try to do things here, which we honestly, this was kind of a theme anyway before I went on Christmas vacation, where we could see a lot of interference for sure. It hasn't been as heavy, but obviously it's still coming out in the cards, so I'm going to assume that it's still there. Yeah, the Queen. Okay, that's you. All right, you're definitely in that Queen energy here. Definitely the divine feminine. So somebody knows that, again, you're favored, you're very fortunate, you have abundance, you have nice things. And someone was trying to, I feel, bring that down for you, or trying to stop that in some way, trying to interfere with that in some way. And I think there was candle magic involved. Definitely some kind of rituals were being done to stop that. So if you felt attacked, spiritually attacked in any way, especially when it comes to stuff like that. And again, as I've mentioned so many times, I don't like to really, I know it keeps coming up, but don't put a lot of, you know, just protect yourself. Don't put a lot of thought in it. It's only important that you keep your mind very strong and you keep your focus on what's important, because we can really breed, you know, give power to things like that. And it's, please, we don't want to do that for sure. All right. It's just not worth it. Let's just carry on. But somebody's been doing that, and it's very clear to me, and I think it stirred up some kind of problems within either their group, their community, their family, maybe. Somebody's making a change here. Somebody's escaping a situation, maybe going towards the divine feminine here, or towards the Queen here. That could be you also going towards the Queen if this is you. Someone who they know that there's synergy with, who they can build with, someone that people have, either they think this is taboo, or they've convinced this person, or the light is telling this person this is taboo in some way. But the truth is coming out. The scales are definitely being balanced here. Let me look at Lenormand and see what's going on here. I don't care what deck I pick up. I swear. This story must be a very important story, because I just feel like some elements of this story is coming out daily. Yeah, we have a man here. All right. So we have a male here. Male influence, of course, a masculine energy here. This could be a friend. This could be a relative, of course. This card is specifically tied in with the Aries, if you're an Aries, or maybe you're dealing with an Aries. But this, you know, then we have the Mountain here. So, yeah, there's been obstacles. There's been delays in a specific situation. There. Oh, my God. This card literally says resistance, and it's laying on top of resistance. Come on now. There's been resistance in a situation to even move forward. Somebody is furious about this. They're pissed. That's what I feel. Maybe they weren't aware of what all was involved in terms of these delays here. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn here with this Mountain card here. But something got stalled here, and I feel like the blockages were due to some kind of opposition. What else here? What else can you tell me about this? Yeah. But now we have someone here that wants to take a risk. There could have been some kind of game playing going on in this whole scenario. It could have been this person. It could have been this man. It could have been other people behind the scenes here. Somebody was definitely playing with fate. Okay, this is also the card about fire signs too. If you're a fire sign or you're dealing with a fire sign here. Yeah, somebody was definitely testing fate with this card here. Okay. They seriously took some risk here, and it looks to me like it's about to cost them a lot as well here, because the truth is coming out. Things are getting balanced, which means something here is either backfiring or somebody's getting some kind of karma in some way. Yeah. Definitely. Somebody's worried about this. All right, there could have been a lot of stress around a specific situation here. The mice is also about being sneaky. It's about being toxic, about being draining. Okay. I talked about this. Somebody was definitely being sneaky. This may or may not be something that you knew was going on. I think it wasn't just happening to you. If it was happening to you, it's definitely happening to two people. I think it was happening to you as well. Somebody was trying to knock down someone's money, their income, their financial stability. Okay, but they were also doing that because they felt like if your focus, I feel like, was there, you're not going to focus on whatever this situation is. And they may have been doing that to this person, this man here. This man who is obviously very angry now. Okay, they could have been trying to stop a new beginning here with this child card, or they could have also been using a child to do that as well. But this definitely shows me that somebody was being very immature here. Maybe they were naive to the fact that... No, I don't think they were naive. You know, I mean, this is definitely a card about being naive. Maybe they were naive to the fact that this would backfire on them. That this would actually take the thing that they were trying to stop here. What else here? Oh, yeah. Now this person is doing some kind of hiding here. This person is definitely feeling lost now, whoever was doing this here. Somebody is seeking some kind of refuge here. Okay, they're going through some serious dark times here. Again, another card of Capricorn. Because they know they tried to particularly and very specifically create some delays in a situation. Hurting not one, but it looks like two people here, two people involved. Maybe they felt like if you lost this, or if you didn't have the status or notoriety or whatever all of this is here, that somebody would not move towards you. Maybe they felt like if they were doing this and someone else could stay stuck, that would keep the resistance going. Maybe this person also felt like you had a lot of resistance towards them, and you very well could. Okay. But there's a reason, I feel like, behind that. Huh. I just got the number 2, which is odd because I looked down when I was thinking that, and I saw second house. So I don't know if 2 is significant. Maybe 2 years. Maybe this has been going on for 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks, something like that. Huh. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. Man, you cannot make this up. I think somebody here is in a lot of fear right now. That's what I feel like, okay? There's a lot of things here that are very much so unseen. That was part of it. You may not have even known this was going on, or maybe you did know, but you didn't know what exactly was going on, why it would be going on, that sort of stuff. This is also the card here of Cancer. Okay, you may be trying to tune into your intuition at this time. Somebody here may be getting a lot of readings also on you or on a specific situation. They could be getting a reading here on, especially if this is a love situation. Definitely somebody that feels very jealous maybe of you, or jealous maybe that someone wants to be near you, or maybe someone's spending too much time with you or wants to spend too much time with you. This person is unstable is what I'm feeling here in this moon energy. They could have a lot of mood swings for sure. Very high, unruly emotions. This person definitely lives in some kind of damn fantasy land is what I'm getting here. But now, the biggest thing that sticks out to me is their fears. Okay, this person is definitely going through some kind of loss in their life. So if anything was done here using these rituals, that is definitely backfiring. Okay, they definitely feel like they're in some kind of scarcity mindset here. I feel like something is taking away from another person. And I feel like it's karma. Oh, Spirit. Yeah. Wow. I pulled out the snake and then look what came after it. The heart. I'm telling you. This person is the enemy. I don't know who this is. I don't know who would be interfering here, but there was a lot of deceit here. Okay. And it all came, I told you, jealousy. Snake here is all about jealousy too. Envy, okay. Loss. This person is feeling a lot of loss here. They tried to set you back using things that were just treacherous. They didn't care what happened. That's what I'm getting here. Not only impacting a relationship, even a friendship, whatever this is, I'm going to say it's something, a relationship with this heart card coming out next, but using any means necessary. So not only were they harming someone else, it looks like they were harming you as well. This person may be using also with the snake card a lot of temptation as well. That is a Scorpio card here, or a card, yeah, Scorpio is actually the astrology sign attached to this card. You know, using temptation, maybe trying to tempt this person, maybe trying to pull them in. I don't know if this is a friend. I don't know if this is family. I don't know if this is, you know, maybe it's someone this person was dealing with, you know, sexually in some way. This person, whoever it is, this person is very jealous, very envious. A lot of deceit around this, definitely trying to create a loss. But now this person is experiencing a setback. Now this person is experiencing loss. So something is definitely backfired here. Okay, because they were trying to come in between something. Okay, a romance here. All right, a wish fulfillment. Okay, a loving connection here. Something that the heart wanted. Something that was meant to be. This person was playing a lot of games, a whole lot of games, just based on their own clear insecurity here. And the bottom line is they didn't care who they hurt. They didn't care who they hurt. They were willing to play this game as long as it played out. And honestly, they must not have thought about the consequences. You know, if they were using some kind of candle magic or spell work, maybe they thought that would harm you quick enough and they could just pull back out and be totally fine and you would go away. But that's not what happened here. That's definitely not what happened here. Something is going back, because this may be a fated connection that they were interfering with. There's a lot of cards on this table here of deceit. A lot of cards. Okay? Obstacles. Okay? Throwing obstacles. Pure deception here. Somebody here is getting their freaking goose cooked is what I'm feeling. Okay? And it's because of whatever obstacles, whatever deceptiveness they were doing to you and to somebody else here to create a problem. And I'm going to tell you something else. Whoever your person is already knows what they want to do. They're pissed. They're angry. They're fighting. Okay, this has done nothing. This is also, whatever this situation was, relationship, whatever, this has created a lot of uproar, even within them, even within their group or their family or whatever this is. Now we have your person over here trying to escape a situation and get out of that, because they're trying to move towards some kind of union here. Oh, I just heard get it together. So I don't know if that is your person trying to get it together, perhaps. Let me look at, you know what, I'm going to pull these again tonight, because these always give me a good indicator of where people's energy is. And we spent a lot of time here talking about this. Whoever this is that's been creating these delays are really trying to... Jesus. I just can't even imagine, honestly. Let me take my ego out of the equation here. It's just, honestly, it's mind-blowing to me, but I'm going to keep going. All right, Spirit, let me get the energy here for my collective, please. Yeah, Nightingale, beautiful. So you want to talk, and maybe you are talking. You guys could obviously be talking. You could actually be a singer, but you could be communicating a lot or wishing to communicate. You could also be communicating in the 5D, okay, or on a soul level, singing to their soul in a sense. Oh, wow, look at this, yeah. Spirit card, the dragon. So you're coming out very, very strong here. I think you're keeping a close eye on the situation. I think you're very in tune with spirit here. You guys may be in a twin connection because this is very much a 5D kind of feel to it where you're very in tune with spirit. You're keeping your eye on everything as it should be. Really tuned into your intuition, but also the part about communicating. I feel like that is more of a 5D level. Oh, wow. Look at this, yeah. A lot of love here. A lot of love, a lot of sweet love, a lot of innocence here. Again, a very intuitive card. It's kind of feeling your way through this situation. You know that something's up. You know that something's going on here. Maybe you're just tuning in. That's why I kept seeing up here. This is the person that knows what's going on. They know. They already know the truth. They know that things are going to be balanced out because you do. You know, you're paying attention to all those subtle energies beneath the surface to kind of gauge what has happened here. Your person is the starfish over here. So your person could be very rare in terms of their energy. They could be someone who gets a lot of attention here. Eye-catching is what I want to say. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, look, I saw that with the escape. I think your person with the eagle is a very powerful energy, okay? They're seeing the bigger picture is what I'm getting there with the eagle. The eagle flies through the sky, right? They swoop down. They get what they want, basically. I think your person's wanting to take some kind of action. I can see that with the anger and then, of course, with the escape. They may already be taking action. Maybe the action is leaving that situation alone first and foremost, but I think somebody's bringing you some kind of truth here. And then we have the moth energy as well, so they could actually be coming in very, the moth is actually a bit hasty, right, a bit impulsive, but it's also very wishful, okay? So you might see this person actually feeling very enthusiastic about moving forward is what I'm feeling like at this time. I think maybe this created so much fighting, so much anger, arguments here, whatever has been found out here. Somebody's ready to make, it might have pushed them right out of the house, right out of a situation, maybe allowed them to actually close some doors on a specific situation that they could have been hanging on to or refusing to close the door on. Get the connective energy here. Oh, look at that, peacock. You both may be very alluring, quite good looking, very proud individuals. You could both get a lot of attention here. I think obviously you probably look quite nice together in that peacock energy. An elk, very sturdy, very strong, okay, even heavenly. So you're very grounded, but also heavenly in a sense, which definitely makes sense to me here. So you're both very grounded people as well. I think you know what you're dealing with here. I mean, this looks like a bit of a power couple to me here, not only in the way that you look, but the way that you both carry yourselves. All right, let's get some tarot and see what's going on. A little bit more information. Honestly, I'm not even interested in knowing about this part. I just feel like I've heard enough. We will cover it if it comes up, but let me change out of this. I'm going to move to this deck, I think. All right, Spirit, give me the... I want to look at the collective's person. Let's start there. know if there's a Samuel. Heard that very clearly. Maybe they go by Sam. Somebody goes by Sam. All right, Spirit, give me the energy of the collective's person, please. Star, yeah. Somebody might be actually going through some kind of healing here, having faith restored at this time here. This could definitely be your person. They might be going through some kind of healing phase here. Look at this. Wow. We have the Ace of Cups as well. All right, feeling a lot of love, looking forward to having some kind of new beginning here. This is definitely a card about an outpouring of emotion here. Maybe somebody is wanting to do that. I definitely feel like someone's trying to come forward. Look. Okay. Yeah, with the Chariot card, someone's definitely trying to come forward here. You just heard me saying that, and then the card flipped, okay? Somebody's wanting to overcome some kind of obstacles that have been put forward, I think, in the relationship here. All right, I think this person is really, I think they're trying to heal at this point, okay? They're trying to keep the faith as well, but I feel like there's like a rejuvenation process from whatever happened here. Look, there's that moon energy again. Maybe this person's trying to tap into their intuition here as well. They understand. Look, there's some anxiety and fear in this card as well, okay? They know that this may be an unstable situation, or you're going to be viewing this as a bit of an unstable situation, although you're both in this elk energy, right? And it's because there's some kind of anxiety and fear this person is feeling, and it's based on what they have to tell you. That's what I'm getting here. They know that there's been a lot of illusions in a situation, even for them. All right, you may not want to deal with that. I think that's where their thoughts are going, okay? You're not going to want to deal with that. That's exactly what they think. They don't think that you will want to deal with that, all right? But they do know that you're their wish fulfillment, all right? They know that you're the person that actually makes them happy. This person might be also trying to get some kind of liquid courage or something like that to actually move towards you, okay? Because they might want to have some kind of commitment with you. We did see that up here as well, didn't we? We saw union, okay? That could definitely mean some kind of commitment. That could also be some kind of partnership. But this feels to me more like a traditional commitment here. This could be marriage as well. Look at this. Empress in reverse. I'm telling you, I don't know if this person was married to this person, if this was a mother or sister. I don't really know what the situation was, but I'm telling you, this is where this person has been. Whoever was doing all of this, very insecure, okay, definitely lacked confidence, okay, refusing to grow, certainly lack of growth here, very overbearing tendencies here. It could even be negligent in some sense, okay, but certainly a lack of harmony in this person's life. And they know that that slowed them down, okay, exceptionally. So whatever was being done here, okay, to really kind of stop a connection, whatever was being done, it looks like to me to slow down a connection. This person is well aware of it now. They may have actually left a place. They might have actually ended something if it were actually a relationship, or they might have just left a place if they were in a home or in a situation, in a job, even a family dynamic. They might have actually just left, yeah, because they're feeling, look, they know that slowed them down. It's very burdensome for them. It's been a battle is what I'm getting. This person could feel, this is why they're healing, right? Because they feel very drained of their energy here. But they know that they're close to some kind of success here. They just got to keep moving. They are making the changes that I feel that are necessary. They want to come towards you in this Chariot energy here. All right, maybe apologize, maybe show you, you know, have some kind of new beginning here. Spirit, show me my collective's energy. Yeah, right? You're in this pre-Empress energy. All right, very, very high vibe in here, very independent, very stable, okay? Maybe you're a hard worker here. We already got that. You could be a business owner. That's why somebody was trying to mess with that. I keep saying creative. That's also a card about creativity, about wisdom. You're doing quite well on your own. You could be independently wealthy in some way, or you don't have to be any of those things. You could just be standing, okay, on your own 2 feet and doing well. But I think you have ascertained a bit of, like, you're doing well in your life is what I'm feeling. What else for my collective, period? Yeah, because you're a major manifester. Okay, you're manifesting the life that you want. Again, highly creative here. You're taking action on your goals here. I think people are respecting that. Look, that this person knows as well that they've hurt you. And I think you know that too. I mean, honestly, I think you feel a loss, or you felt a loss over this situation here. Maybe you even felt abandoned. Okay, a lot of sadness over this situation. Why is it not progressing? Why is all these things happen? Especially if you were being attacked in some ways. It shows up here. Especially because I kept saying this is a person that knows. You already know the truth. So maybe coming to terms with everything that has happened here. And the interference. And the things that were trying to slow you down. Trying to interfere. Even though you were not around this person. Just out of someone's pure greed, their selfishness, okay? Their insecurity, because that's all it is. Lack of self-love, right? Insecurity. They're evil in a sense, because that's what it was. They had no regard for who they were hurting or how they were hurting them, and it ended up blowing up in their face. All right, then we have the Emperor card here. So again, you're probably a boss, okay? But if you're not, you could be in the legal field as well, but you're certainly very stable. Again, very structured, okay? You might be in some kind of position of authority, but certainly very dependable and disciplined. You're running something. You know, even if it's your life here, you're running, you know, you're running something. You come across as very strong, very grounded, and someone who people definitely listen to and take guidance from. This person may see you as a romantic. You could be a water sign as well here in that Scorpio energy, Knight of Cups. They might see you someone who quite easily expresses yourself, okay, expresses love, takes care of other people, someone who follows their heart, okay, very affectionate. All right, Spirit, what else for my collective, please? That could also be why they view you as wish fulfillment. They miss that. They haven't had that. Instead, they've had someone completely closed off, invested in their own things, invested in harming others to get what they want. Very selfish energy. Look at this. I'm telling you. Yeah, you are definitely, look, I don't know what you're doing, but the bottom line is, you know, you have, I think this is like a culmination card, okay? So you might be coming into some kind of financial windfall here. Okay, you've definitely done very well for yourself. We've seen this in several different places here. Some people might view you as a privileged person. Honestly, things come to you easily. All right, whatever it is, you have built a certain amount of stability for yourself. And if you've not already, people can obviously see that you're coming into that. All right, you do have some affluence about you. Okay, Sagittarius energy here. You could just, again, going back to it again, you're just a good business person. You're used to being in charge here. All right, you could be very attractive as well, magnetic, okay? But most importantly, I mean, I think that you're a go-getter, okay? You could also be in the limelight here in this Queen of Wands energy. You could get a lot of attention as well, okay? People could be very drawn to you. But, you know, the thing about Sagittarius is as well is there's a lot of value here on their home and their home and their family life as well. All right. So, again, just very well-rounded. Okay. This is the energy that you're sitting in right now. So, you might be out and about as well, meeting friends or taking on activities, kind of living your life. You could very well be traveling at this time as well. All right, but if I had to guess, I would say that most of your time goes into your work. It goes into your craft. I don't know if you've taken on a new job or if this is some kind of self-employment, some kind of business that you're really working to build yourself up into. This could also be school. You could be going to, you could be getting more education at this time, anything like that. But something that you're very committed to is what I'm feeling here that is bringing you a lot of abundance here. All right, so let's see. I'm going to see what the outcome is then, Spirit, of this situation with my collective here. What is the outcome here? So you're in a very, very good energy. 10 of Wands, look at that. So I think there's a lot of pressure around this situation. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm looking at the outcome here. I think maybe you're burnt out on this situation, honestly. Maybe you've invested a lot of time in it. Maybe the other person is as well. I'm not really sure. They seem you kind of seem to be doing your own thing. They have clearly ran into a lot of roadblocks. And I think the same person creating some of those has also tried to create them for you. But the thing is, you're not phased. You are definitely not phased by whatever was being done to you. So whatever it was, it looks to me like you've just recouped, or you've kept your focus straight ahead and you're just pushing forward. That's what I'm getting. I don't even know if there was any recouping, honestly, because I don't see it. I see somebody who just has continued to shine bright. You're reaching a lot of goals here is what I'm feeling. A lot of milestones here. Some of you are runners is what I just got. Yeah, somebody may want to put down these burdens, okay? Yeah, this is somebody that's definitely been watching you a lot. Someone who has not stopped watching you. They haven't stopped watching you is what I'm getting here. They might want to communicate with you, send you some kind of communication, but I feel like they watch you in some way. All right, they see some kind of growth within you too. You may be in this Queen of Swords energy here, you know, just, this is also a very honest, fair, just energy as well, right? Very discerning energy. I'm looking at the outcome here. Someone's going to take a leap forward is what I'm getting. Someone wants to put down. They're tired of this. They're tired of the pressure. They're tired of feeling overloaded with this. The burdens. They're trying to drop all the burdens that have kept them stuck here. That kept them from, it looks like, pushing forward towards what they feel like has been their path. Her blocked path. Interesting. So something that may have been blocked in the past here. Knight of Pentacles yet again. They know it's been a very slow pace coming in, okay? But I think that they're very dedicated here, and that's something that they're wanting to show here. And then we have the Knights. This person, they could definitely be younger than you. We've got Knights here. And then, of course, we have Queens on your end showing up, and as well as the Emperor here. So I'm thinking this person could very well be younger than you as well. I think they're just going to shoot in. That's what I'm getting. You got the Chariot here, and you have the Knight of Swords. Very fast moving knight, okay? They could come out of just nowhere, all right? Very impulsive yet again, all right? But they want to be just very direct and upfront, I feel like, about what has happened here. What's going on? What's taking place in a situation here? There's that King. And then we have the King of Swords. So now we have the King and the Queen of Swords here. Two air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. All right, we definitely have a match on the board. So I think they're wanting to come in very honest. They want to approach, okay, whoever's sitting in this Queen of Swords energy. Maybe they're also concerned after watching this person that this person could very well not have time for them. They know that they're very busy in their lives. They're really kind of focused on other things. Maybe they're kind of afraid this person would waste no time cutting them out. That's why they're watching. They know that they've taken a lot of time. Also, they're feeling like that may not be to their benefit here. Okay, but I think they're gonna rush in anyway is what I'm getting here in this Knight of Swords energy, and just kind of belt out what they have to say, try to bring some kind of truth here. All right, this person's very intellectual, okay, and I think they'll come across as very controlled, very head over heart. They're going to keep their emotions in check for sure. Look at this, yeah. Eight of Wands here. Very high energy here, fast pace, okay, a lot of communication. It could be a lot of traveling to see one another, very intense. I feel like very intense focus here, trying to get things realigned with each other. Let's see what this person may wish to say. Oh, let's see. Let me pull these. Don't want to pull these. No, let me pull these. What does this person say to the collective? What do they wish to say? Why does, you know, I'm trying to figure out, why does the collective want you to know that somebody has worked so hard to keep y'all apart? I don't know, because I feel like y'all know that. It says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. It does say, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So this could be a very deep spiritual bond between the two of you. Maybe you've both grown as a result of it. You speak to me through music. This person also says it was my fault, but I blamed you. So you guys could have had some kind of falling out where they tried to make you seem like the bad guy. Yeah, and it says we will be together again. Okay, so this person definitely, it says I'm not available here. This person definitely was probably not available in the past. But I'm going to tell you with these cards anyway, I don't see a lot of love. I see a lot of head over heart. I see someone that is working from intellect. That's what I want to say. Okay, so I don't know that they're so emotionally available anyway. That something about this tells me this person is trying to grasp everything that has happened here. I think they're angry, to be honest with you, but they do want to tell you about it. Obviously, they feel that their heart is invested in some way, or this has something to do with a heart matter when it comes to you. A great love is what I want to say here. But I do think that this person is almost like fighting mad about what has happened in a specific situation here. Okay, they do feel love because we do see the Ace of Cups here. I just feel like they're healing right now and trying to gain perspective on a situation that seems to me like it may have went awry at some point and with somebody's help here. Okay, so there might be a lot of betrayal around this situation as well that this person is trying to wrap their head around. All right, so I'm going to get some Moonology cards, then we're going to close it out. All right, Spirit. It says, be bold and make the first move. Okay, that's the cardinal moon. Yeah, it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, absolutely. You know, and this has come about, you know, the thing is the heart wants what it wants, okay? But it's not just that. When something is fated like that, when something's supposed to come together, somebody might create blockages, diversions in some sense, but it's going to come together. You cannot make somebody stay with you doing this stuff over and over and over and over, and not think that eventually it's going to blow up in your face. I don't care how long it takes. It's going to blow up, and that's exactly what's happening here. This is the full moon in Capricorn, so this will be coming very soon here. A very tough cycle, okay, that you've been through. Maybe this person has been through. I'm sure there's a lot of lessons that will come from this, okay? Somebody here has been very gullible when it came to another person or other people that were involved here, and I think they're really realizing that. That's also part of the deception. And then it says, well, I was going to actually pull this bottom one here, so let's see. It says, take time to breathe out. All right, so just take time to breathe. Taken in, I think, this whole situation, everything that might have came as a result of it, but just take time to really breathe out in this situation. I think let things just kind of, I do think things are coming to light. Things are going to be rebalanced. All right. In due time. It looks to me like it might be coming a little bit sooner here. Okay. Definitely it says full moon in Capricorn. That's not that far away. We're already in Capricorn season, right? It says you are good enough. So if you had any questions about that, I almost feel like they're going through a lot of that right now. That's why a lot of this healing needs to happen as well. But just reminding yourself that you are good enough, okay? And communication is going to be key here, okay? And it is time to release all negativity here, full moon in Scorpio. Time to just release all of this. I think once just having the truth, although I think you might know it, it's just a matter of just letting all of that go, all of that negativity go, regardless of what you decide to do with this situation, okay? Just letting it all go, putting it behind you so that you can move forward in a very balanced way, okay? But you are going to get your communication, and I feel like you're definitely going to get some kind of truth here. You're going to know emphatically, I feel like, what happened here. And I think, you know, ultimately that's pretty powerful. Okay, guys, that's what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.